everybody. Welcome back to Ordinary Adventures.
Today, we are visiting Universal Studios Japan for the very first time. We'll meet a bunch of the adorable Fantastic Beasts in the wizarding world of Harry Potter, where we'll also try a bunch of the exclusive food and treats not found in our version of Hogsmeade. Kitra's gonna experience the Jaws ride for the very first time, and we'll eat all the cute Jaws-themed food. And I'll conquer my fears on the Flying Dragon, one of the best roller coasters in the entire world. There's so much here to see, do, explore, eat. Come with us on this adventure.
Been to the Universal Parks in Hollywood, in Florida, in Beijing, China, and this is our first time here in Japan.
Yeah, it's so familiar, yet a little bit different. They, of course, have the gigantic globe over here in the corner.
But it's after you pass through the gate, through the archway.
Wow, it feels like bigger. Maybe you could get closer to it? I don't know.
Yeah, I think you can just get closer to it. You know, at Six Flags, they got the Six Flags. Here they got the Five Flags. They get the Japanese flag, the United States flag, the Super Nintendo flag, the Minion flag, and the No Limit flag.
Gotta have the 5 essential flags.
Okay, so we're about to enter the park, and I'm noticing that the coaster goes over Hollywood Boulevard in the entrance. And actually, you can see the bridge taking you from the city of Osaka in the background.
Yeah, this might be the most beautiful entrance for any of the Universal Studios parks.
Yeah. Okay, let's get in there.
This is a dinosaur eating a bao bun, but then he also has human legs. What is going on here? I kind of love it.
Yeah, Kitra wants to get a headband for today.
Oh, I'm like dying to get a headband, but there's so many good ones that I don't know which one to choose. But I feel like naked without one. I think this might be the one that I get. It's just so silly. Wow. I also found this Niffler headband. Kind of like this one more, even though I don't really love the Fantastic Beasts movies. But I do love all the creatures in them.
Yeah, I think that one's better.
I love how much Wizarding World merch they have here. Like when we went to Beijing, all the merch was exactly the same as America, but they have such a good variety here of different things that I've never seen before, including all these amazing headbands.
Oh, this is cool. It's one of those banks that you put a coin right there, and then the Niffler like steals your coin.
What is this, a ring? Oh my god, it's like a plush ring. How freaking cute is that?
There's a Super Mario popcorn stand on Hollywood Boulevard, and there's a line going down the street. It's kind of incredible how much the Japanese love their themed flavored popcorn. This one I think is just like salted caramel, so we'll skip this one.
I decided to get the Niffler. I couldn't resist. He's so cute.
Hey everyone, the Minions are here. They're sporting their brand new anti-villain league uniforms for a super duper secret mission. Shh, that's hush hush for now, but we can tell you that today's mission is...
Hi! I've never seen so many Minions at once. Normally they come out like one at a time, like in Hollywood, and you can meet and greet. There's 5 little Minions all running around here. They're so cute.
I love how some of them are dressed in like Japanese business wear.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Oh, so you stand behind the Minion secret mission line until it's your turn to meet them. Hey! How you doing? Can we get a photo together? Yeah? I love your business suit. Is your eye in the photo? I don't know. There's so many characters when you first walk in here. It almost reminds me of Universal Studios Hollywood, where they kind of assault you with characters from all directions. First up, we're going to Schwabs Pharmacy. We're not here for medicine. We're here for some Super Mario treats. It looks like they got some pancake sandwiches and some parfaits, and also some fruity Italian cream sodas, like the ones that we've had in Hollywood. But I really love the decorations in here. Like, they have some really good Super Mario World representation with these blocks, which I appreciate. And I also like these like little hats they have. Look at the tables. Cool, like mushroom tables. We ended up getting the Mario Cap, which is a pancake sandwich, strawberry shortcake. They don't give you any more ingredients than that, but I see some strawberries on top. Looks like they put some gel on top of those strawberries. There's also some cream inside. I saw them building it over there. It was actually like amazing to see how much work goes into each and every one of these sandwiches, and they look so cute. It says on the box, that's whose cap? And it says, it's mine. And it says, okie dokie. By the way, I talked about the tables in there. I thought those were tables where you eat, but when we bought this, they were like, no eating in the store. Those tables were for photo shoots only.
Yeah.
So get your photo and get out. I love myself a pancake. I've never had a pancake like this before. That is like sweetness overload. Whatever the sauce is that they put on top of the strawberries makes them taste almost like those candied strawberries, the hard ones.
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, it's not hard. It's not like a hard shell. The cream, it's so creamy. Everything just like goes together like a strawberry shortcake. It's like a strawberry shortcake. This isn't just for looks, like a lot of stuff in Hollywood for the Mario stuff. This is also awesome. 5 out of 5 Peters.
But yeah, this is really good. Really, really good. Ordinary Adventure Star. Ordinary Adventure Cap. I didn't realize the more you eat, there's strawberry jelly and some kind of custard on the inside. At first I was like, oh, it's just like whipped cream and like a few strawberries on top. But no, you gotta keep on digging. That's what I noticed with like a lot of these Japanese treats. It's like the more and more you eat, like the more you discover.
Yeah,
This is so good. Oh my god, that's going backwards.
By the way, it's cool how this feels like Universal Studios Florida. Like, this street is very familiar, but then it's very different.
Coaster, yeah. Because I even have like a Schwabs pharmacy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is like identical. It's just like a little bit Bizarro World. This is good.
You know what? I think we should go to Wizarding World first.
Yes.
Usually when we go to other Wizarding Worlds, we don't spend much time there because it's very much the same as the one we have in Hollywood. And this is the same. It has Forbidden Journey, it has the Flight of the Hippogriff. But as you saw earlier, they have a bunch of different merchandise and they have different food. So we're excited to check that out. What is going on here?
Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Wow.
Please don't dawdle. We have so much to do to prepare for the upcoming OWL exam.
急いで. We should definitely stop by the library.
Nandayo, what's the matter? Jordan the Shore, the Hippogriff's here.
どうしてヒポグリフがここに?
Is there a homework assignment on transfiguration? Because surely you haven't just turned someone into a hippogriff. Of all things.
誰かをヒッポグリフに変身させる？僕はしてないよ。
Well, I didn't turn anyone into a hippogriff either. Her name's Fleetwing. Oh, konnichiwa, Fleetwing.
Oh, what's going on here? Is there a school gathering I'm not aware of?
Professor.
Student. Marlin Spear.
We're friends.
Very irresponsible. 5 points from Hufflepuff.
Professor, perhaps we shouldn't upset the hippogriff.
そうだよ。怒らしちゃダメだよ。大きいかけずでするのくちばし。
They are very proud creatures, very easily offended.
しようぜ。襲ってきた。The Angry Bird.
Now we must approach slowly so we don't startle her. 私が家に連れて帰ります。And when that's done, I shall reward 5 points to Hufflepuff. 10 points to Hufflepuff.
I can't believe you didn't get suspended.
Yeah, I can't believe you've lost all this study time.
Yes.
Thanks very much.
What are you doing, Hola, dear friends. We should take this opportunity to meet and take photos with our fellow witches and wizards.
That's me. I'm a wizard.
Hogsmeade!
We just got to meet a hippogriff. How incredible is that? Why don't we have these in the American parks? Like, that was such a cool show. It came out and they taught you how to like bow to it. And it was just so magical to see. Like, I don't know why I'm like geeking out so hard.
We're getting FanFest nights over at Hollywood, and I think we're gonna meet some of the magical creatures
I
there.
hope so. That was really cool.
1, 2, 3.
Hippogriff!
So of course I had to look in all the vendors to see if there's any exclusive wands to the Universal Studios in Japan. And there is one, it's cherry, and it looks quite nice. Actually, honestly, all these wands are kind of exclusive because all of them come with a card that is written in Japanese. But this is a wand that you can only get here at Universal Studios Japan, which is pretty cool.
So we saw that they had churros here, and they actually call them churritos. And today's battle for the Quidditch Cup is between Hufflepuff and Gryffindor. And since I am a Hufflepuff and Peter is a Gryffindor, I decided to get both. The Hufflepuff one, he said, was like a lemon honey, and the Gryffindor one was raspberry. So I was only gonna get Hufflepuff, but then when I found out they were different flavors, I was like, okay, I gotta get both. But how cute are these?
Okay, you gotta try both and give us your honest opinion of like what
I mean,
is
we
better.
know Hufflepuff's gonna be the better one, so. So the interesting thing about this is I feel like the churro itself might be chocolate, and then you really can taste the honey and the lemon. I've never had like a lemon flavored churrito before, but it's not bad. It's not like amazing. I think it's more visually pretty than it tastes good.
Yeah.
But it's very interesting. Ooh, there's glitter on it too. Oh my god, I love this so much. They just know how to do things here in Japan. All right, let's try the Gryffindor one. This one I think definitely has a lot more flavor. Like, it hits you in the face with that raspberry. As much as I hate to admit it, I think the Gryffindor one might be a little bit better,
10 points to Gryffindor, 5 points to Hufflepuff.
I guess. This is the one and only time that I'm gonna let Gryffindor win.
It's funny, in this Wizarding World, you can kind of see another world peeking out behind the forest. I think one of the big questions is Butterbeer the same here? They have 2 Butterbeer cards, and the lines are so insane. People go crazy for Butterbeer here in Japan. And it looks like the cups are a little bit smaller, and they're actually celebrating their 10th anniversary of their Wizarding World here. So they have like some special edition cups. But for science, we gotta try it out. They only sell 2 different types of Butterbeer here. You can get it cold or you can get it hot. And it's a hot day today, so we got it cold. But my favorite, the frozen, I didn't see it there.
Yeah, they don't have the
They
frozen.
sell that up front.
I don't think so.
But look at this cup, it's like kind of a tiny guy.
Yeah.
You know how like you get sodas here in Japan and they're all like a small cup? Well, same with Butterbeer. Let's try it. You know what, it might be that I haven't had a non-frozen Butterbeer in a long time, but this tastes different to me.
Really?
It doesn't taste as sweet.
Oh.
It's interesting. I'm curious to hear your thoughts on it, but I'd probably give this like a 3.5 out of 5 Peters.
Yeah, it smells a little bit different. It just tastes like straight up cream soda. I feel like it doesn't have a lot of carbonation. I'm like honestly shocked. I just assumed all the butter beer across the world was like the same. It's way sweeter in America. And you get a way bigger serving. So what does that say about America?
But how cool is this? They have Black Lake behind you, and there's like an area where you can like walk out there and take a photo.
Oh, such a good photo op right here. I love it. This might be my favorite Wizarding World out of all the ones that we've been to. Like, I love it so much. But the Butterbeer is not as good. I'm honestly shocked.
We'd like to thank Klug for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Klook is an experiences booking platform with thousands of destinations around the world. Booking an international trip can be stressful and confusing. The thing that we love most about Klook is it makes it so easy. Everything's in English, all the prices are in US dollars. The prices are the best you'll find anywhere. I've seen deals on there that I've never seen anywhere else. Some of the Japanese websites don't accept certain credit cards, but Klook makes it very easy. Many of the experiences in this Japan adventure we'll book through Klook are Disneyland tickets, Universal Japan, Sanrio Puro Land, our bullet train to Osaka and back, our tickets to Tokyo Skytree, even our airport car pickup. See, look at how many experiences we booked through Klook just for the trip alone. And we use this not only in this Japan trip, but also our previous trips to Hong Kong, Shanghai. You can book your entire trip through Klook. Sign up for Klook today using our link in the description below. Remember to use our code ORDINARY. That'll get you 10% off if you're a new user, 3% off for existing users. But it's also worth mentioning that now until December 31st, Klook is having an early bird sale for Japan that features 20% discount on tours and activities booked up until spring. So take advantage of that. Thanks to Klook. And now back to our adventure.
So not only do they have the hippogriffs, they have other magical creatures that you can meet, and we heard that there might be a Niffler over here in a few minutes.
I don't know how to tell you this, but you already have one on your top of your head.
Show it to him and be like, so cute.
せーの 1, 2, 3
He's so cute.
ニフラーは普段は地面の下の長い巣穴の中にいて、そこにたくさん宝物をしまい込んでる。勝手に僕の郵便物入んないでくれる？ちょっと可愛いですね。あ、でもね、こういうキラキラ光ったコインね、こういうコインなんか見るとニフラーは手に取らない。あ、これね。
He likes that coin.
ここら辺その中に袋があって、そこにたくさん宝物をしまい込めるんです。見えます皆さん、ニフラーのお腹に袋あるのね。真ん中に袋あるでしょう。こうあれ見てください、これわあですよ。もうニフラー、これ僕の大切な郵便物なの。返してもらうね。袋に入ってあれ袋あれニフラーこれ返して僕の大切な郵便物。あ、皆さんよかったら一緒にしてもらってね。
Oh my gosh, that was so adorable. I love that so much. And it was fun at the end. Like he's like, who wants to take a photo? And everyone like raised their hand, and then like he very calmly picked someone. And he chose me first to go up there and and I got to pet him, and he was so cute. He was a little scared at first, but then he like warmed up to me. So.
I didn't expect it to be so interactive.
Yeah, that was so cool. Oh my god, this Wizarding World is the best. I should have shown him my backpack. I've got my Infinity Gauntlet backpack with all the jewels, all the gemstones.
He would have stolen them all.
He didn't see it, otherwise he would have tried to grab it.
ニフラ黒いわよ。ねえ。ピグミーパフ。覚えて帰って。
So kawaii.
可愛いでしょ。あ、取ってくれる。どうぞどうぞ。Oh, she's happy. 可愛いよね。ありがとうって。
That is awesome.
ありがとう。
Can I pet?
Yes, of course. Pet her gently. Oh, 上手じゃない。
So cute. It like makes little noises and moves and stuff. That was adorable.
I love all these
Me
creatures.
too. This is amazing.
We need them in every Wizarding World.
Oh, come on.
I just went over there and there's like a baby dragon.
右、左、上、下、上、下、左、左、左、左だよ。左だよ。あのグリンゴッツ銀行の巨大な金庫だってでっけえドラゴン守ってるって噂なんだから。俺見たことねえけど。そう、こいつまだちびっこだから何もできないんだけどね。大丈夫だよ。あ、わかった。すまんね。大丈夫。あ、はい。
I don't think I've ever seen this before. It's a chocolate frog milk chocolate gift set. And it looks like that. That's what's inside. Because in Japan they like to give like these like little gifts to all the people at their office. I think that's like one of those.
More importantly, I found the ring that I was talking about.
Oh, the chocolate frog ring.
How freaking cute is that? They love their chapstick sets here, and they have some with the Birdie Bots every flavor beans. I wonder if one of them is like booger flavored.
I don't think I've ever seen this chocolate bar before either.
No.
Oh.
Wow.
Is it just chocolate or is there something? I like how it cuts in like little triangles.
I'm just honestly surprised how much different merch there is.
Yeah, because in China it was like all the same.
Yeah, it was like literally there was nothing different.
Yeah.
Here there's so many things.
They also have these like Swiss rolls here. This one over here is sold out. Do you think that was like melon or something?
I bet you that was melon.
We looked over at Three Broomsticks and there was some food there that was different. But we're hungry. We need to leave the Wizarding World and find something
we need
real.
to leave the Wizarding World, otherwise I'll just like be in this area all day.
So right next to the Wizarding World is a cute little island. They have an ice cream store. They have a shark hanging that they killed, who's terrorizing the town. This is the island of Amity, and I'm so excited to be here because they kind of took this away from Universal Studios in Florida before I started like really going there. I got to go there I think twice before it went away. That's where Diagon Alley now is. And I'm so excited to go on the Jaws ride, but right now we need some real food first. I love that Brody has a frozen drink stand and they sell an American hot dog, of course. Over in one corner of the town, they have the boardwalk, and this is where you can find the snack stand. And you can get Danish teriyaki chicken pizza or a Danish bacon and honey mustard pizza. There's no way that's gonna be good, but I love myself honey mustard, so I almost want to try it. I gotta say, as someone who grew up in Massachusetts, it's so wonderful to see this New England theming. They got it pretty spot on. Okay, I think we're gonna eat at the Amity Landing Restaurant because they have a lot of Jaws themed food, and you know, the only thing we like more than food is themed food. So this restaurant is themed after a shipyard, and it's actually very well themed. There's like ships hanging from above. There's photographs from the movie. We're downstairs and we're actually looking out into like the exit area of the ride, which is kind of cool. We got a bunch of stuff. I'm excited to try it all. First thing I got is the chicken sandwich. This has been recommended to me by a bunch of people. I love the packaging they have here.
I know.
It has the sharks, it has Jaws. This is a solid like midday theme park food item. There's nothing like really special about it. It's just like a fried chicken with the sauce seems like it's like maybe like mayo and mustard. 3.5 out of 5 Peters.
And I decided to try the shark nuggets because I don't think I've ever had shark nuggets before. I love like fish and chips, so I'm curious if this is similar. And how cute is this?
We're not actually sure if it's made out of shark. We kind of asked. They didn't get a good answer. I looked on Google. I don't know.
Yeah, so who knows? This is so interesting because it has the consistency of like a chicken nugget. Like it's kind of thick to bite into. Then it has like a very, very subtle kind of fishy taste, like a fish stick. I give it like a 4 out of 5. Not bad.
And in case you're wondering, yes, they do have melon Fanta here. And yes, it is amazing. And actually the soda size here is actually kind of big.
I know, I was surprised. I ordered a large and I got a large coffee and it's huge. But I think the most iconic thing on the menu is this cream soda Swiss roll. It is so cute. I love that it's blue and it has a little like shark fin gummy on top there. I am a cream soda connoisseur, so this has my name written all over it. Very, very subtle flavor. You can really taste the cream of the whipped cream with just like a hint of cream soda. It is delicious. I'd give it a 5 out of 5.
There's a reason why this is considered like one of the iconic foods here at Universal Studios Japan. I'll give it a 5 out of 5 as well, so it's the ordinary adventure star. Oh look, they have the statue at Tokyo Disney Sea. They have one of Mickey in this position.
Yeah, which one's better?
Oh yeah, which New England town is better? This one or Cape Cod over at Tokyo?
You're really gonna make me choose? You know the answer. Cape Cod.
I mean, obviously Amity because Jaws is one of the best films of all time.
Let's agree to disagree.
They have a whole stand here with Jaws merchandise. My favorite, I think, is this bag charm right here. A little Jaws, and he's holding up the Jaws sign.
Or if you want a little Jaws wearing a dinosaur hat, they got you covered. This one's kind of sad. It's like him all strung up. And then I don't really understand this, but I kind of love it.
I like his sandals.
Like, well, of course you like his sandals.
But I like the Jaws hats.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
they're so cool.
Oh, that one, like, your face is in the middle of the Jaws? Oh, both of them actually are.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Wow.
They have a bucket hat.
They do have a bucket hat, and they have a baseball hat as well. Oh!
Is that Lego? Or
No,
what is
you know how they have the ride vehicles for a lot of the rides? This is not really a ride vehicle, it's the photo op.
That's cool.
But that's cool. And I hear anytime you're in Amity, you got to take a fishing expedition. So that's what we're going to do now.
Okay.
And I mean, obviously they already caught the shark, so
Yeah.
we're all good.
Shark's right behind us, so
Yeah.
this should be fun.
Yeah. It'll be fine. So like a lot of rides at Universal Studios in Japan, you're not allowed to film on the ride, but thankfully LCA Studios has footage that they are letting us use, and they were able to film this during a period of time in which they did allow filming on the ride.
So this was my first time on Jaws. I never got to do it when it was in Florida, and it was so much fun. Like, you get so close to the sharks, and they're huge.
So much bigger than like Jaws in Hollywood.
Yeah, they come right up next to the boat, and it's like honestly scary. I screamed a few times, and I wish we could have filmed it because our boat captain was so, like, had so much energy.
He was
and I didn't know what he was saying, but he was like getting me excited, and like it was just like at the end when you kill the shark, everybody like clapped. Like, it was just so cute.
You know, I should have recorded your audio because Kitra was like screaming, grabbing my arm.
Yeah, it was like scary.
Yeah, but the special effects in this ride, you know we love a good boat ride. This is a great boat ride.
Yeah, this is exceptional. I hope they never, ever, ever get rid of it here. By the way, we only waited like 15 minutes, and we got to sit next to each other.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, even though we were single riders, so
if you it doesn't matter if you riding with your group.
Yeah.
Maybe do single rider because they got to fill those gaps anyways. Do you know what I mean? Like,
we just got really lucky, and turns out I was happy that I got to ride it with you because I got to like grab your arm and stuff. Yeah. And I wouldn't want to do that to a stranger, so that was great.
Yeah, that was amazing. I just noticed that there's so much more Jaws merch on this side of this cart. Like, oh, this is to hold up your hair when you get out of the shower. Oh, look at this. This is for your tissues, I think. So if you want tissues, you gotta like go inside Jaws' mouth.
Look at these chopsticks and the chopstick holder. That's so cool.
Why is that guy there again? What is the deal with that guy?
I don't know, but I love him, okay?
So they do have the Water World show here, but I think it's the same one as we have in Hollywood and we've seen in Beijing. So we're gonna skip that today. Well, let's head into Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
I've been seeing these little plaques around. This says, this is the movie set. It's the Jurassic Park gate from Jurassic Park. I don't think this is the real one. Pretty sure that's not the real one. Will you go on that?
No. I'm sorry. It looks really fun.
Flying Dinosaur.
Isn't this the one that Chris Provost lost his glasses on?
Maybe.
You should go on it.
I wonder if I'd fit.
Let's go find out. So they do have Jurassic Park the ride here, but unfortunately it's under refurbishment currently. But I finally noticed some themed vending machines, or at least a themed vending machine area. There's like a fossil drinking a Coke.
Not sponsored by Coke.
It's delicious.
Okay, let's see if there's a test seat for the Flying Dinosaur. I want to see if I can fit. Does it fit? Does that mean it fits?
Yeah?
What? Okay.
Guess you're going on it.
I actually didn't think I was gonna fit, so that's crazy. Well, now I gotta do it.
There he is! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god.
Well, first of all, they don't let you bring anything on that ride. If you have jewelry, you're not allowed to bring it on. You gotta put everything in a locker, and they're like, we'll kick you out of the park if we even find out that you have a ring on your finger.
Wow.
You get on there, you get in, and it like turns you sideways. So your like whole body is facing the ground like Superman, right? Like you're flying like Superman. Actually, the kids I was next to, the whole ride, they were like, I'm flying, I'm flying. It was the best. You're going up that lift hill. Boy, you go higher. It brings you much higher than I thought it would bring you. And I'm not a roller coaster person. I like themed roller coasters, unthemed roller coasters, which I'd say I usually don't care about. But I've always wanted to do one where you like are
I'm so happy you got
parallel
to do it. You look
the
like
ground.
you're having so much fun.
It is such a thrill. I can't tell you how it feels because it's interesting because you should feel like you want to like your body should be like falling towards the ground, but because you're like going so quick around things, it's pushing you up against the seat. It's so thrilling. I really wanted to go on this because I heard from so many people that this is like one of the best roller coasters in the world, and I can see why. I think you would have hated it. Okay. You would absolutely hate it, but I loved it. If I had a pass to go on it over and over again, I'd do it a bunch of times. After that, I needed a snack, so I went to Survival Snacks where I got the black pepper pork rib. I've heard this is like one of the iconic foods of this park, so I had to try it out. But this pork rib looks very fatty.
Smells good.
Smells like bacon. Very fatty, very bacony, amazing. 5 out of 5 Peters, no notes. Feels like I'm eating a dinosaur.
Is it better than a turkey leg?
Yes.
Yeah.
And yes, you do taste the black pepper mostly in terms of like spices. My only complaint is it's a little small. It's a tiny dinosaur. I'm eating a baby dinosaur.
It's a little bit too fatty for me, but it tastes like bacon, honestly. It doesn't taste like a rib. It just tastes like a big chunk of bacon, which I love. This is a great theme park snack. Ordinary Adventure Star.
I think we've found some dinosaurs to meet and greet with.
Buy the amber as a prop, like as a piece of merch.
Oh, that'd be cool to like have it on a shelf.
I know, I've always wanted that. Like, we have a big collection of like nerdy stuff, and you can't find that anywhere.
That roller coaster, it's funny. Like when it goes off, it creates like this whole shadow, almost like a T-Rex is coming. Just to show you what this place has to offer, this is the menu for the Discovery Cafe. They have a bunch of like quick bite options. But let's go into the store and see what we can find that's unique to Japan.
This is pretty cool. In the corner, there's actually a raptor in a cage. A little bit scary, but you know, he's behind bars, so I don't think he's gonna break out. They have a mystery box for those little figurine characters, the one with the jaws and the T-Rex outfits on. You could get them in different positions, sitting, climbing. This is so cool. Look at all the different ones you could get.
I don't understand.
I don't understand either, but I love it. This is something that's unique.
I found an even better mystery box collection. This has stuff from Universal Studios. So from Waterworld, you have Deacon. From Backdraft, you have a firefighter. You have an information board? I don't know what that's from. If you know, let me know in the comments below. Have Helen swinging on the thing from Waterworld. Has the boat from the Jurassic Park River Adventure. And you have Jaws.
That's pretty cool.
When he eats the boat. My favorite part. This is so cool.
Yeah.
You know how we found the Jaws tissues? Now you got the T-Rex tissues.
Love it.
You gotta just reach into his throat. You know how I was talking about those gift tins? Well, they have one of the Universal Globe.
That is pretty cool.
Has like little
actually.
cookies. And of course they have a Jurassic World version that has different color cookies there. He's not a bad guy after all. Don't worry about those teeth.
Yeah.
This is really weird because it's now starting to feel a lot like Universal Studios in Florida. We're in a San Francisco area. There's Lombards. There's the Alcatraz. It's not a bar. And there's not the Fast and the Furious ride right behind us.
Oh yeah, you're right.
But it's different.
It's trippy.
It's alternate universe.
Man, I want to come to Halloween Horror Nights here next year.
So it looks like the San Francisco area has been taken over by the Minions. I want to show you the Happiness Cafe menu. They have a Christmas Minion chicken and waffles meal. Look at that. Looks interesting. What is this?
This is a Minion Cutlet burger. I mean, it kind of looks good.
Oh, okay. So Happiness Cafe is where Richter's is at Universal Studios Florida. And they've basically turned San Francisco into, I think it's called Minion Park here. So it's interesting that like they've overlaid it with the Minions.
So I couldn't resist. I got the Minion Minced Cutlet burger meal. This comes with french fries, onion rings, salad in a cup, and a drink. And of course, we got melon Fanta because that was an option. And it's so cute. I feel like I couldn't resist. Like, look at that.
Yeah, that bun looks better than the photo. Usually, like, you see something like that advertised and it doesn't look as cool.
So I think it might actually be like a hamburger or like beef. I wasn't expecting that for some reason. I had Peter try it too. We don't know what this is. I don't know if it's beef or if it's like the inside of like a pork bun, like a pot sticker or like a gyoza filling.
It's good.
Whatever it is, it's really good. I was just getting it for the gimmick and it turned out to be good. And I love that like you get this whole meal with like a salad and onion rings and french fries. Yeah. Call me crazy, but I'm gonna give this like a 4.5 out of 5. Like, it's actually really good. Oh my gosh, we just made it to Minion Park and it's so cute. Wow, this is adorable. Just like turn the corner from San Francisco and it's like Minions in your face.
We're here during the holidays and they have a special Minion Santa crab cream bun. It looks cute. How does Universal always nail it with these like Minion sculptures? Like this one dropped his ice cream. Right over there, there's a candy store, and they're like in the like little candy machine. Oh, and that coin's a banana.
Yeah, of course it's a banana.
There's so many cool details.
And I see that they have a caramel hot chocolate. That looks good.
Okay, we got to get that. It's getting a little chilly.
Yeah, we should get it. Oh, wow. It's so cute. Oh, my God. Wow, thank you. Thank you. Oh, my God. This is... Look how fancy this is. Does it taste like a Minion made it?
No, it tastes awesome. It tastes like hot chocolate with caramel, and then that like whipped topping is like marshmallows. Doesn't just look cute, but it's awesome. 5 out of 5.
Wow.
And it's warming me up.
A lot going on. It looks like there's like chocolate, sprinkles, like some kind of powder, popcorn.
Yeah, it took him like a few minutes to put it together.
Yeah, he was like meticulously like putting everything on there. It was kind of funny. Ooh.
So one thing I've noticed about this park is they have these photo ops where they take your photo and they sell you your photo.
Yeah.
They had the one over here in the Despicable Me Park, or Minion Park, and it is really cool. It's like with gigantic cookies and stuff. But we did it. We ended up
buying it just because, like, you know, why not? I love these like dorky souvenirs, and I think it turned out kind of cute. And like you pay for it, and then you also get a digital download. And I got some Minion stickers. And they also take a photo with your phone if you want to. So we have both. But like, I don't know.
I like this one. It has like all the like little crumbs on the ground.
Yeah, I don't know. I just think it's really cute.
A Minion took it.
Yeah. Who knew that one day I would love Minions?
The Minions are out here meeting and greeting, and Kitra's going to the bathroom, so I'm going to go into the candy store and see what I can find. Oh, this is awesome. Since the store facade is a gumball machine, you can actually buy the gumball machine. How cool is that? They have so many of those Japanese gift tins here. Like, there's like probably over a dozen different kinds. I think my favorite one is the milk and white chocolate tiny bananas. I think that's cute. They also have minion-shaped pasta snacks or seafood-flavored noodles. How much money are you trying to withdraw from someone else's account?
None of your business. It says withdrawal confirmed. All funds from this account have been withdrawn and deposited safely into my bank account.
So when they built a Minions Land in Hollywood, I loved it. Then Orlando got one, and we were like, that is the best one. Then we went to Beijing, and that was the best one. I think this one might be the best one, even though it's not the biggest.
What I like about this one is it's in this tiny space, so it's super condensed, and it's just like so much to look at. The one in Beijing was awesome because it was so spread out and there was so many like Minion statues, but I kind of love that this is like so condensed, you know?
Of course, they do have Despicable Me, Minion Mayhem. Every Minion Land has one, so we've already been on it.
But they also have this other ride that I've never seen before.
So it's a 40-minute wait, so we might not ride it right now, but it looks actually pretty intense for like a kid flat ride.
Yeah, and I love that like one of the Minions has the freeze ray and then it turns on and he like shoots out like mist.
So we stopped in one of the stores. I don't think these are ride vehicles, but they're cute. Minion Car Bob. It's funny to me how some of the Tim merchandise just says Bob's Tim. Like, you're not gonna know it's Tim if you see Tim. You know what I mean? Like, you know Tim when you see him.
You could get a Bob's Tim hand warmer.
What is it about the Japanese and tissue box holder?
This one says always with Tim. Always with Tim.
Look at that guy right there.
That's so cute.
That's me
That
every
is
day.
you.
See, here again we got a bunch of clear files. So if you want to file your papers, you could put them in like a special Minions clear file.
I like this. Let's do nothing together.
Oh, this one says something different. It's Bob's Bear Tim. When does he ever dress like that? They even have it on a fuzzy hat. Bob's Bear Tim. And like I said, we are here during the holidays, so they do have some Christmas stuff, and it's very, 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 very popular. Limit 3 per item per person. You know, I wouldn't expect this from a kids area, but it really comes alive at night with all like the neon lights and stuff. Quite like it. They have their Christmas tree on. It's all like futuristic, LED'd out.
Yeah, we saw it from like across the park. We were like, what is that? It's like blinding. It's so bright.
It looks so awesome, though.
Yeah, it looks really cool. This is trippy. For a split second, I actually felt like we were in Orlando. Doesn't this look exactly the same?
Yeah.
It's wild. And then I was like, oh yeah, I'm in Japan.
Yeah, I was thinking like last time we were here, we were like right over there, and the scare zone for HHN was
we were
right
at
there.
HHN. I was like, it gave me like flashbacks to that. That's crazy.
They even have Finnegans. You can even eat in Finnegans here in Japan. I wonder what the menu's like. Okay, probably a little bit different than Orlando's menu. So right here in Orlando is where the Mummy is at. Here is where they used to have the Spider-Man ride from Islands of Adventure. but it closed down recently. They're going to put something new in there. They haven't announced it, but rumor has it might have to do with some little Pokemon.
They're gonna be a Pokemon ride?
I don't know. That's just a rumor.
Oh my gosh, I hope that's true. If so, we gotta come back.
I didn't expect to have as much fun as we've been having today because this park is so similar to Universal Studios in Florida, and then it has like so many of the rides that we have in Hollywood and other places. So I was like, what's really different here? But it is a lot different.
Yeah, I agree. It's so charming. And like, it's not that big of a park, so I feel like the loop isn't too like long, you know, like it didn't make me tired.
That said, we haven't seen it all yet.
I know, there's like areas that we haven't even been to yet, so.
Well, next up, let's go to where they have the horror and makeup show in Florida. Here, they have the Universal Monsters Rock and Roll show.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's rock. show is bonkers. I don't know if I ever saw the Beetlejuice Graveyard Review, but I'm guessing it was something like that.
You could definitely tell that the show was made in the 90s by the song choices. They played Ricky Martin. They played Santana. And it was funny because all the music was like in English, but then Beetlejuice talked in Japanese.
Yeah, I didn't understand a word he was saying.
Yeah, I didn't understand the plot, but like the audience was super into it. Like there was even some people like sitting close to us who like were like doing the dance moves, like they come to the show all the time, and like I don't know, it was just a lot of fun, super silly, like Frankenstein playing the guitar, like chubby Frankenstein, just like I don't know. I just thought it was so fun.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect, and I still don't know what I just watched, but I like it.
The last area we haven't been in yet is called Wonderland, and it's kind of a combination of Sesame Street.
Snoopy. I think there's some Hello Kitty in here. That's not true. We also didn't go to Super Nintendo World, but we're saving that for another day.
Yeah. So the Japanese love any character that is cute. They call it kawaii. And of course, Snoopy fits into that category. Sesame Street fits into that category, and Hello Kitty definitely fits into that category. We're here. They have like a Snoopy ride that's like Dumbo, but you fly on Snoopy.
Yeah, they love Snoopy here.
So instead of the Flying Dinosaur, it's the Flying Deagle. Right?
Flying Dinosaur?
Yeah, over in Jurassic World, or Jurassic Park.
Oh.
Flying Dinosaur.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
This looks like more my speed. There's also a Hello Kitty ride here, and it's basically like the teacups, but instead of teacups, it's cupcakes, which I prefer.
Well, you don't prefer either.
Listen, I like tea, but I like cupcakes more.
Yeah, but you don't like spinning around.
Dizzy, so. But this is cuter.
Some of these cupcakes.
Spinning out of control.
So obviously this area is for like the littlest of kids. There's like an Elmo drive ride where you can ride in like these Elmo themed cars.
So cute.
There's a Sesame Street Big Bird carousel.
Oh! I would have loved this area as a kid. I used to love Sesame Street. It was my jam. I mean, I'm sure every kid watched Sesame Street, but I loved it.
There's a balloon ride which takes you high up into the sky, but not too high.
I kind of want to go on that one if the line isn't super long.
And then I think there's Elmo's Imagination Playland, which is like an indoor playland. We're not going to go in there because it's probably just tons of little kids.
I love the music though in this area. It's all like kids pop.
Yeah.
Like it's great.
Yeah. It's cute. It's a cute little area.
Listen to it. It's so cute. It's like Elmo. He's skateboarding. He has his knee pads on and everything.
Is this the information board that was in that mystery box?
I think it is.
Do you think it is?
You found it. The famous studio information board.
So famous.
I mean, it has a whole collectible, so yeah.
That roller coaster goes frontwards and then backwards, and when it goes backwards, it turns red.
Are you gonna go on it?
I feel like that's what Stardust Racers is going to look like at Epic Universe, because it's going to have the lighting package on the roller coaster vehicle itself. And as you see this, when it's going forward, it kind of like looks like a shooting star going through like the sky. It's very cool looking. This park reminds me a lot of Universal Studios Beijing, which was incredible. If you want to see us go there, put the video right over there. I want to say thank you to some of our Patreons. That includes
Keith, MK, and Josh and Kareen. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you on the next adventure.